Hi everyone, welcome to today's Facebook Live event. My name is Kelsey. Today I'm going to be doing game day recipes. I have my Patriots shirt on, I'm ready to go. I'm going to start by making wings with our Simple Girl BBQ Sauce, buffalo cauliflower, and peppers stuffed with guacamole and topped with bacon. I'm going to first show you what ingredients I have here. So for the wings, I just bought these plain wings, and I am using the Carolina Kick barbecue sauce. You can get this at any office. We have Carolina Kick and there's a Southern blend as well. Both are program approved. For the buffalo cauliflower, I have fresh cauliflower, extra virgin olive oil, hot sauce. I'm going to use a little bit of butter as well and some garlic powder. And then for the pepper poppers, I have mini sweet peppers, some limes, avocado, some cilantro, and I have uncured bacon as well. I'm going to first start by making the wings. So I have my wings all cut and ready to go. I put some sea salt and black pepper. I'm going to bake these at 375 for about 35 to 40 minutes. So these wings are permitted on the program. I just bought a pound of chicken wings. You can bake them right in the oven. Typically, wings are not permitted on the program because when you get them at restaurants, they're made with canola oil. So this kind of skips that step. Fun thing to make at home. You can use any sauce you want. I'm going to show you the end result with the Carolina Kick, but you can use any sauce as long as it's permitted on the program. So I'll put these in the oven and then start on the buffalo cauliflower. For the buffalo cauliflower, I'm going to take this cauliflower and cut it into bite-sized pieces that I'm going to toss with extra virgin olive oil and some garlic powder. So in this bowl, I have chopped up cauliflower with extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, and garlic powder. You could also use avocado oil, but I didn't have any, so I used extra virgin olive oil. Absolutely fine. I'm going to toss these in the oven for about 10 minutes. And then while those are cooking, I'm going to start the pepper poppers. Now I'm going to get started on the guacamole stuffed peppers. So I have these little mini sweet peppers. These peppers would be program approved. They would be included in your 2 cups of everyday vegetables if you're just eating the red ones, but the orange and yellow are going to be a little bit on the sweeter side, so I would allot that into your limited veggies for the week. I got about a pound, so I'm going to start by cutting these in half and baking them in the oven for about 10 minutes to get them a little bit more tender. While these are cooking, I'm going to make the guacamole. I'm going to start by cutting my avocados and putting them in the bowl. So I'm making the program approved guacamole. This is a great recipe to make with any game day or just like an appetizer if you're bringing to a friend's house. You can do it with like raw veggies, cucumbers, celery, things like that. Avocado is one of those vegetables that is on the limited vegetable sheet, so you just want to be careful of how much you have per week, just because avocados have a little bit more carbohydrates. This is very messy. Okay. If you make any of these 3 recipes, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And if you have any good recipes yourself, please feel free to share with us. We always are looking to add more recipes into our recipe portal. That is where all of these recipes can be found. There's hundreds of others. If you have any questions about the program, feel free to let us know. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Okay, this is almost done. I definitely need to wash my hands. This will definitely have leftovers as well, I feel like. After the avocado, I'm going to juice the limes after I wash my hands. This is my dog Brady. He's very interested in what I'm doing today. Great, so I'm just going to juice 1 lime to start. Maybe I'll juice the other one if I feel like I need it. a little bit of sea salt, some fresh cilantro. Let's open this first. I would recommend getting fresh cilantro. This is obviously not as fresh as I'd like it to be, but they didn't have any at the store. You can also actually feel free to not use any cilantro if you are not a cilantro fan. That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna add a little bit of hot sauce as well. You could also add in chopped jalapenos or some onions as well. Grab a fork. And you wanna mash everything together. Once I am done mashing this, I am going to stuff the peppers with the guacamole on top of a little bit of bacon. So I have these, they just came out of the oven. They were in for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to take my awesome looking guacamole and stick a little bit in each pepper. So it looks like that, and I'm gonna top with a piece of bacon. I've never tried these before, but they look delicious. Feel free to use your own discretion on how much guac you use per pepper, but keep repeating this until they're all done. My wings are nice and done, so I'm going to take them and put them in this big bowl here. And what I'm going to do next is toss them with the Carolina Kick buffalo sauce. Like I said, there's a couple different options for the barbecue sauce in all of the offices that you can buy. And also you could just use regular buffalo sauce if you choose to. This buffalo sauce is made with water, apple cider vinegar, and some spices, which makes it program approved. I'm going to, my other dog Ryder is very interested as well. So I'm just gonna pour it in here just like this. Then I'm going to take the tongs and kind of just mix it around. I feel like I might add a little bit more. Add more sauce, less sauce is absolutely up to you. These smell delicious, and these are all done. I'm going to add a few onto my plate here. Okay, almost done. So we have the guacamole stuffed peppers, the program approved wings. Now all we need is the buffalo cauliflower, which I'm going to get out of the oven and toss with some buffalo sauce. To make the buffalo sauce for the buffalo cauliflower, I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter in here, and I'm going to take the hot sauce and do about a 1/2 cup to 3/4. I'm gonna go right in the middle, maybe go more on the 3/4 side. Add that right to the butter. And I'm going to mix it together. This is how you make a program approved buffalo sauce. Now I'm going to take the cauliflower that we just roasted, add that right to this bowl here. You could always make this in the air fryer as well. I'm going to just pour this over the mixture here. Mix everything up together. Then I'm going to pop this back in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes to roast it a little bit more. Then it'll be ready to be served. Now our buffalo cauliflower is all done, looks nice and crispy. You can have this with the program approved Primal Kitchen dressings. My dog Ryder really would like some, I guess. So here we have our program approved game day recipes. We have the guacamole stuffed peppers with bacon, some chicken wings made with the barbecue sauce from Simple Girl and Buffalo Cauliflower. Hope you enjoyed these recipes. Let us know if you make any of these, and go Patriots!